There's a Turkish college that's giving a class on ufology and exopolitics, basically teaching people or preparing people to make contact. Now, I always wonder and think about what it's going to be like the day that we make contact, and if we ever will make contact, in the sense of what people believe contact is. A lot of people think that aliens are just going to come out of the sky on a sunny, Sunday afternoon, land on the White House lawn, shake hands with the president, explain everything, and just become part of society. I don't know if I really believe that much. I think that they're already visiting us. I mean, are we going to really ignore all the people that claim to be abducted? Are we really going to ignore all the UFO sightings? Are we really going to ignore the ancient astronaut hypothesis? Now, on this channel, we've talked about psychics, we've talked about cryptids, we've talked about a lot of paranormal stuff. And to me, a lot of this stuff sort of ties together. I can't just disregard all the people that say that they've been abducted by aliens, that claim to be abducted by aliens. I feel like that's just cruel in a way to sort of put them all in a box as, people that are confabulating or creating stories. Also, our human history, guys, you know this. It's riddled with this stuff. It's riddled with this. And if you're watching this channel, you probably believe that there is life in space. But I think where we should be looking is here on Earth. So you have Phil Hellyer. So let me cut in here real quick. His name is Paul Hellyer, not Phil Hellyer. Also, he is the ex-Prime Minister of Defense of Canada. I say he's the ex-Prime Minister of Canada, which there are probably different things here, but sometimes I say the wrong things, and I don't know why I call this dude Phil every time, but I call him Phil every time. If you watch the last video, you'll see that I called him Phil as well at one point. But his name is Paul Hellyer, and you know what? Thank you, Paul, for giving that awesome speech and letting us know, the truth that you told us. Back to the video. Which is the ex-Prime Minister of Canada coming out straight up and saying that there are aliens working with the United States government. Then you have Stephen Greer, which is pushing for, full disclosure, and he has this CE5 initiative where you meditate and you can contact, supposedly, aliens, and they show up in the sky. There are videos of this happening on the internet. I've had people reach out to me and personally tell me their experience. You have cases of kids in schools literally seeing a craft land in the middle of the day, a full school of children. I mean, how do we ignore this kind of stuff? Like, what are we... I obviously understand why we're looking to space for answers, because there has to be life in space. I personally believe that, and I'm pretty sure if you're watching this, you believe the same thing. But we should be questioning what is going on here on this planet. And, really, I feel like putting those millions of dollars that they used to build these giant radio telescopes into really studying the UFO phenomenon and studying the cases of these abductees and the people that claim to be just experiencing this throughout their lives. Experiencing contact throughout their lives. I don't think they're ever going to land on the lawn of the White House and shake our hands, because they've been here the whole time. They've literally been here the whole time. I always think about what an alien must think when they see our society or our species. They must think, one, that we're extra violent, just hyper violent. I don't even know the word to use, like extra violent. We're super violent. We have a bomb that can literally just wipe people off the face of the earth in just a glimpse like this. And we've used bombs that have just decimated people, like literally just blown people away. We have war. We kill each other over dumb things. We literally kill each other because of politics. We literally kill each other because of differences in religion. We can't imagine what that would look like to an intelligent species. Even a species just as smart as ours. I mean, it's a scary thing to make contact with something like that. That's also another reason why I don't think they're ever just going to, come out into the open and be like, hi guys, we're here, we've been here forever, hey. Humanity is frightened to the core of things they don't understand. Society will literally, like racism, let's use racism as an example. Racism is never okay, and it's never been okay, and people literally hate people because they don't understand. They can't understand the concept that they're people. Just like you or me, we're all literally people. We're all the same thing. But they still, hate people and commit hate crimes and things like that, and rape and all this crazy stuff that happens on our planet. For a highly intelligent being, to them, it's probably like looking at a bunch of wild beasts just murdering each other and breeding and just crazy nonsense going on the planet. So, I don't know. Personally, if I was from space, I'd be really scared to come down to our planet. I hope you're all having a beautiful day. Thank you always for watching these vlogs. I know sometimes I rant, or maybe, I don't know, maybe I don't make sense to you. But, make sure to subscribe. You're all awesome. And we will talk soon. Peace. Wait, honestly, do you really believe that we are the only species, intelligent species, in existence? Like, come on. Think about it for a second. Just think about it.